Hey guys, what's up? I'm Rohit Khurana, host of Intellect Digest, and we have got some very interesting things here. This is the new pink currency note of 2000 rupees. I don't know what this color is actually called, but to a guy, this is practically more or less pink. We have got a 500 rupee note, a 100 and a 10 rupee note, and in this video, we are going to test it how well these notes survive water. It is being said that the 2000 rupees note is leaking color. We are also going to test that, and how does other notes fare when it comes to leaking color. So I'll start with the 10 rupee note, which is the lowest denomination that we have got here, and this is the lowest quality paper, I believe, among these four notes. And I just dip it in water for a few seconds, and as you can see, it is already feeling very loose and weak. It is not showing any sort of strength. The note is practically very weak. I don't want to handle it with any force. I'll just place it here. Let's put the next note, the 100 rupee note, which seems slightly better in terms of paper quality. This is also a fairly new note. If you see that these numbers are increasing in size, so it is a newly printed note. It's not very old, and it is in good condition. All the notes that we have here are in good condition, and this one did fare better compared to 10 rupee note. It feels slightly more stronger and feels tougher. I'll do the paint test towards the end after all the notes are wet and after we test the strength. So make sure you watch till the end whether these notes leak color or not, especially the 2000 rupee note. This is the 500 rupee note, fairly wet. This is also fairly strong, similarly strong as the 100 rupee note is. And now the moment of truth, whether this 2000 rupee note is made of any better quality paper. There are speculation that it is being made of better quality paper and better quality stuffs. Let me keep it in there for a few more seconds. And I must tell you, it feels better in hand compared to the other notes that we have dipped. It feels stronger compared to others and is slightly better in terms of texture as well, even after being wet. So no doubt this is made up of better quality paper compared to the other notes. So kudos to the government for making a better quality currency note. And this is still not fully water resistant. This still gets slightly affected by dipping it in water. Now the moment of truth. This is a plain handkerchief, and it is fairly white and plain in color. I'm just gonna rub it one by one on all the currency notes and see if they leak color. So this is the 10 rupee note, and this is clearly leaking color. As you can see, this is a shade of brown. This is the paint on paper that is getting loose. Now let's hold it from some other edge and try this on 100 rupee currency note. This is greenish and bluish in color, and you can see that this green or blue stain is clearly visible. So 100 rupee note is also leaking color. Let's try with 500 rupee note. Guys, it's natural that something which is printed on paper is likely to lose color when it is wet. So it is unexpected behavior. Don't think that the notes that you have are fake. These are all genuine notes that we have. The 500 rupee note is also leaking color. Now let's see the pink 2000 rupee note. I'm just rubbing it against this, and it is leaking color much worse compared to the other. As you can see, the stain here is much stronger compared to this green stain of 100 rupee, this brown stain of 10 rupee note, and this greenish and brownish shade of 500 rupee note. So yes, all four currency notes lose color, but the sad thing to see is that this pink note is losing the color with maximum intensity compared to other notes, which is a bad thing. Although the paper quality is excellent, is better compared to the other notes, and this is feeling already drier compared to others, which are still very wet and slim. This is stronger, but this is losing color very bad. So government should take a note of this and make this note stronger. This currency note should be better in terms of paint quality that has been used. If it gets wet a couple of times, I think it will fade very badly, and it will be very difficult to identify whether this is a proper currency note or it is something that is may look like a fake. So this is not to create any sort of panic. This is just to educate you that there is color leakage in the notes, and if the color is leaking, does not mean that the note is fake. Look for other security features like this thread which changes color. Look for these other markation. There are plenty of information available on RBI website to check whether this currency note is real or fake. So do refer that in case you have any sort of doubts. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching this video. Make sure you hit the red subscribe button below. Stay tuned for more. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.